Hi, this is Melissa. Welcome to Messy Missy Creates. I have another Happy Mail to show you, and then I thought that we might do some embossing. I only have about 30 minutes to play, so, but I wanted to show you this. This is from Sweet Allison. I'm not going to flip it over. The address is on the other side. Let's see. And this might have been in my mailbox yesterday. I did not look. And anyway, I went to the post office the other day. I did not look in my mailbox yesterday. Let's see. Look at this journal. Renaissance Art, Seattle. Wow. Look at the stitching. Can you see that? Oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells like leather. Wow. Oh, wow. Sorry, I was reading it. I wasn't sharing. It is, I was trying to see what the front, oh, it has a pocket there. This paper feels amazing. It says date, time entry, river, body of water, location, weather conditions, water conditions, stream observations. Wow. And then a place, I guess, to log fish. This is amazing. That is so cool. And look at that beautiful stitching. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Oh, if only. I wonder what this is called. I don't know all of the bookbinding stitches, but look at these signatures. Aren't they beautiful? Thank you, Allison. Oh my goodness. This is so fascinating. I'm just looking at all the pages, and they each have a piece of paper to back them, like partial page. I wonder what was the reason for that. Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. That is so cool. Wow. I'm going to have to count the pages and see what that is. Oh, it's amazing. And I love the smell of leather. It smells so good. That is so cool. Thank you so much. This must have been one of your thrifty finds. That's awesome. Thank you. Goodness gracious. How sweet. Let me see if I can get all of this out. I see a roll of washi tape. I see a thank you sticker. Thank you for shopping with us. Oh, look at the stickers. Oh, and this is your, aw. Aw. So Sweet Melissa, here are a few crafty goodies from me to you. Hugs friend, Allison. And found that journal and didn't know if you could use it or repurpose it. Yes, I am. And I'm intrigued by the feel of the papers. It almost feels like watercolor paper, but it might be like handmade paper. Yeah, my first thought was all the rivers that we fish. That kind of, I even thought maybe documenting the different rivers, what we can. I don't know. It got my brain thinking. That's kind of dangerous. This is beautiful. I love this mixed media art. Beautiful. That's going to go in my journal for today. Oh, yes, I know that you wish you could be sitting there, right? Palm trees and by the crystal clear water. Oh, it's the calendar. How cool. The foolish man seeks happiness in the distance. The wise man grows it under his feet. Wasn't that wise? Oh, I love this. I want it all, and I want it smothered in whipped cream, and chocolate. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Oh, that's going to make a fun tip-in. That will be fun. Schedules, priorities. Yay, good thoughts. Meals. Oh, how cool. I love these journaling spots like this. Compassion will cure more sins than condemnation. Yes, they will. Yes, it will. No one knows what he can do until he tries. Very true, very true. Very true. Both of those. If God is your priority, then it doesn't matter if the world is in chaos around you. You can walk in peace. I'm praying that your heart is comforted and eased today as you remember God is in control of all things. Yes. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I had not a rough day yesterday. It was just at the clinic, and it was a day that several people pulled on my heartstrings. And yes, this compassion quote I think will actually be perfect for yesterday. And this or this one, either one. Well, this one always will work. Yeah, I just had a couple people. I had my friend, my neighbor that I'm helping, and then a lady at the clinic, a homeless lady, and she really just tugged at my heartstrings so badly. I wanted to just bring her home with me. And I know that I can't do that, but oh, I love these. Dayspring. I love those. Those are perfect size for the journals too. Oh, a fishing one. Yes. Copyright. Play, learn. Huh. Like a deck of cards or something almost. I recognize your piece as a calendar. I don't need much. Yeah. It's almost carrot planting season. Oh, stickers. Little washi tape stickers. Oh, how cute to do, remember. And a happy face. Aww. Pop some bubble wrap. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? I actually had a big roll of bubble wrap left from when I used to have an Etsy shop. I gave my friend that still ships some stuff. I gave some of it to her, but my other friend that has the 2 foster kids, I actually gave them a piece of it one day when they came home. I gave them each a piece, and they just went to town on it. And I thought that would be good for them just to sit there and relieve some stress, I guess. Look at the little bunny ears and the little girl. How cute. And quite a catch. Oh, those are going to be perfect. We fish not next weekend, the weekend after. I'm just reading. I think you can read it. Oh, I love that. Love that. And of course, I love the bunnies. I know the chickens aren't filling my bunny heart, but it's what I can do right now. Look at the bunny with antlers. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Oh, I love that. How sweet. Think happy, be happy. Oh, I love it. Oh, and look at the rainbow. Oh, I love this. Breathe for 3 counts, hold it for 3 counts, and exhale for 3 counts. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sweet cornbread. Oh. Oh. I love that. I think, is this the one that you cut that border off of and put in your journal last month? I think that is. I bet it is. Oh, I love all that. Hello, world. Look at the little chickadee. Oh, how cute. Oh, and the plants. Oh, those are beans. Those are green beans. Yes, 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 yes. If I can get my act together, and plant my fall garden. Oh, look at the chick washi. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Look at the little baby chicks. Oh, how cute. Yes, please. Yes, please. I can use that every day. Oh, the chickens. Oh, I love it. Chickens in a trough. We're getting almost finished with the chicken coop. Oh, I love these stickers. Oh, look at the beautiful flowers. Oh, I love them. Oh, how pretty. And they're going to go so well with my journal this month. Look at the way the bunnies. Oh, is this origami paper? I bet it is. Oh, I bet it is. And look at the little bunnies with the green ears. How cute. Oh, how cute. I love these. Oh, my goodness. The chicken. The state bird, blue hen chicken. Delaware. Aww. And the chicken, and we got squirrels, and I thought that was an onion at first. It's a seashell. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, and the ladybug, and the cypress. We love fishing around the cypress stumps. They call them needles. All the little needles that stick up around the cypress trees. The fish love to hang by those. At least bass do. Oh, I love maps. I love maps. And this is where you live. Somewhere close. Oh, cool. One day at a time for tomorrow. Time, task, date, notes. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Allison. That's so sweet. It's so much fun just to get a few goodies just that you know are from somebody else's craft room. And I need to do better about mailing stuff here. I have intentions. I have the best of intentions. Just somehow or another, the intentions don't get me to the mailbox. You know what I'm saying? So, but I have been thinking about that a lot. I need to go through and share some of my stash and make a few things. And thank you so much, Allison. I don't know how much time we will actually have to emboss, but I have my big machine out. Now, this is not going to fit. And if I zoom you out enough that it will fit, you'll see my dirty craft room. Well, I can probably zoom you out like that. And then this is my Spellbinders Platinum, and it folds out like that. See, here's the Spellbinders Platinum. This one, the plates are the size of an 8.5 by 11 paper. So I have a smaller Tim Holtz one from a long time ago. And I have tons of embossing folders. These are just the ones that I pulled. This one has, has sewing needles and thread. I got the hiccups. That happens every time I get on a video. And these are just some like little plus signs. This one's called Geoscreen. I love this one. This one's so much fun to use. This is a basket like woven. This is a 3D. I have a couple of 3Ds. This one is called Crisscross Motif. This one has orange or citrus slices. Hope you can see that. This one is called Arches and Dots. And then these are just little dots. And these are big. Oh, I meant to grab my smaller ones. I have some smaller, what are these called? Embossing folders. Let's see. Let's start with this little plus sign one. And I have my little plates right here. Oh, I got to find paper first. Yeah. So what I thought is, now this one's gold. This will match my journal very well. See, it's already kind of embossed. It's textured. It's not necessarily embossed, but it's textured. I had pulled these just to have solid papers, just in case I wanted some solid papers, but I could cut these up if I wanted to. These are the strips that I cut off when I was making the pocket, or making the pages, cutting the pages. I didn't make the pages. So I thought I could cut them in half and emboss them and make pockets, maybe. And then I have this scrap box, which I thought we'd go through and pull out. Like, I love this color. I really am surprised at myself that I'm picking such neutral colors for August, or such fall colors for August. But, okay, now these aren't going to be big enough to make pockets or anything, but I thought it'd be fun just to emboss them. Let's see if I can find some brighter colors or lighter colors. Let's see. What do we have? This one already is embossed. This is a fun one. It feels like handmade paper. That might work. And I better get my show on the road or I won't be able to do any of it. This one's already embossed. Oh, the reason that I'm doing the embossing, if you're wondering, is because Allison's challenge is for the month. The item of the month challenge for August is embossed or embossing. And so I wanted to go ahead and get some. Here's one that's already embossed. I'm gonna go ahead and pull those, I guess. And I can use this one. This is that one that feels very rubbery. What else? Kind of a bronze. I can pull one of those. And let's see, what else do I have? And it doesn't all have to match my jar. Ooh, this one's pretty. That's really pretty. I don't know. It's very thick. I don't know how it's going to emboss, but we'll see, I guess. Some orange. I don't want to get too far into the fall colors. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's because I'm ready for fall. I mean, let's be real. I'm ready for fall. My brain is ready for fall. I'm tired of 100-degree weather. Okay, so let's try that. I have another scrap box, but I'm just going to put these right here. And let's pick out, I think we were going to start with this embossing folder. And actually, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so I'm just going to put this in here. If it's real thick paper, sometimes it's best to squirt it with a light mist. And it helps to keep the paper from tearing. You don't have to do that unless it's a really, you know, thick cardstock. And let's see, let me get this up here and move this. Put that one up here. And here are my plates. I have the universal plate system from Spellbinders. And it's pretty easy to, I know there's glares everywhere. How to make your sandwich. They just came out with this last year, the universal base. So you've got your platform base, platform top, and then the standard embossing folder and a cutting plate. I need a cutting plate. Okay. For the whatchamacallit, the 3D, it's got a different sandwich recipe, I guess you could call it that. And I'm gonna just run it through like that, and let's see what we have. Okay, and there we go. Can you see the texture on that? Now, this one was probably too thin for me to wet. It's still pretty wet. So I probably didn't need to spray that one, but I did anyway. Now let me put that one up. Or I need to open it up so it can dry. It's got a lot of water in it. Let's do this basket. No, let's do this one. The Geo screen. And then I'm trying to keep my packages together with my thing. So what are we going to do in this one? Well, do we want to cut? Well, I probably should have gotten out the... Probably should have measured it. What do you think? What do you think? Well, we don't have time for all that. We only have about 10 more minutes. And then I have Spanish class. So, let's do this one. And I'm not going to wet this one because it, again, is pretty thin. And so I don't think that I necessarily need to do that. And you can hear it. If you hear it crunching, then that probably means that your paper's tearing. I don't know that that's a crunch that I heard as much as just the plastic. Anyway, this one is cool. I think I did it backwards. I should have done it where the raised side was on here, but I actually kind of like the reverse side on here. So that one's cool. I like that one. Now let's see. Let's do another one in that one, and let's do this one. This one is a little bit thicker. It's kind of this gold. That actually might be pretty in the basket weave though. But we're going to do this one since we have it out. And I'm just still sticking with my same sandwich. And I didn't spray this one. I might should have, but I did not spray it. I can tell it's a thicker cardstock because it gave me more resistance going through. And voila. And either side of that is really cool. So I just wanted to get some embossing done so that I have them on my daily pages and don't have to get out my embossing stuff every time I go to journal. Let's see. Let's try. I love the needle and thread. But I really like, I want to try the orange slice, but not just yet. Let's try this one. What is this one called? Arches and Dots. Haven't even opened this one yet. I was a Spellbinders Club member, or I still am. And they send you a little bit of everything. Well, it depends on which package you get. Okay, so the other trick is you want, so that if, you know, like the first one I did backwards, if you want the words to be able to be seen from the front on top, and then you just run it through. It's super easy once you have the sandwich figured out, and it pretty much spells it out for you. Let's see what we have. Oh, that one's really cool. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Yeah, you can see that because I can see it in the camera. And again, either side is really cool. Oh, I love those. Okay, so let's try. I'm going to see if I can wing this and fold it in half and then cut it in half. Maybe I stand a chance of cutting it somewhat in half if I fold it first. I'm not going to do all of them. I want to do one and see how I'm going to like it with the printed pattern. Oh, what pattern do we want for this? Because I probably will use this piece right here. So we don't want that in the basket weave. And I have so many more than this. I love that needle and thread, but I don't think it's going to show. Let's use this crisscross motif. It's a 3D. Let me open it. We got to change our sandwich for the 3D. You know, the 3D embossing folders, well, I was going to say they just came out like this last year, but there were some that were out before that, but I know Spellbinders and some of the other ones just put them out. I think it was last year. Okay, so let's read our platform. So for the how to build a 3D embossing sandwich, so you have your platform base, which is this. You take your embossing folder with paper inside, and then you take your D, your adapter plate, which is this one. So we have this. So we're going to put that on the platform. Wait, let me see something. I think it has to go on top. Yeah, it does. It has to go on top of this. Where did my paper go? Very good question. Well, I don't know. Huh. Well, I have the other one. I guess I could do that. I don't know where the other one that I had. I think that's going to be pretty. Trying that you can kind of see where the pattern will fall. And kind of line it up sort of straight. Sort of kind of straight. I can't open that all the way with you right there because it'll hit the camera. See? I just bumped the camera. Okay. That's where I want it. I am going to spritz this one with some water. Just a little bit. Mainly because it's a 3D embossing folder. And then I'm going to put this on the platform and put my adapter plate. And it should, oh, here's my other piece of paper. I found it. And it's going to just roll right through. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. That'll make a really pretty pocket, won't it? I think that's pretty cool. I like it. Let's do... I want to do some of those orange slices, but I want to do them like maybe with this gold paper. I haven't used this one yet. This one just came this summer. I just got this one. I haven't used it yet. Let's see. Okay. It's a 3D also, so we're going to keep the same... we're going to keep the same sandwich. And I'm going to cut this paper. I'm going to do it off to my left so I don't have to use my machine. But all I'm doing is cutting, let's see, maybe a 3.5 inch strip off. And see, it will hold an entire, these are 8.5 by 5.5, I think. They're very large embossing folders. There we go. That's going to look pretty cool. Very summery. I'm going to spritz it. Just a little. It's not super thick cardstock, but it does have a white core and can split. Okay, so here's that. Here's my little sandwich. Or my adapter plate. And there we go. That one gave me a little bit more resistance for some reason. Oh, that, yeah, because it's a 3D. Duh. Look at that. How cool is that? Now, I can use this as a pocket, like cut part of it off and use it as a pocket. Or I could use it, like cut it down here, and I could use it as border for one of my pages. Or anything. So, what next? I might want to do another one of those. That was really cool. I don't want to do that one on a printed page. Let's see what this... I've used this woven one. This was Spellbinders. This is a Simon Hurley. This one's pretty cool. Let me cut. I'm going to use this color, this kind of rust color. And then cut it at 3.5 also. And I don't know where I'm putting my other papers. Okay, so this one I can do the same way. I can tuck it all the way in there. And it will make one long, you know what though, this still isn't the width of my journal. My journal is 9 inches tall. I just thought about that. It's still gonna be a hair short, but that's all right. Let me spritz it. Just a little bit. I think that's gonna look cool. I've only ever done that with like craft paper, and I used it at Easter, like for an Easter basket, and it turned out really neat. So I'm eager to see what it looks like on this color. Oh, that looks good. Look at that. Can you see that texture? It's very thick. I mean, it's definitely, it is definitely a 3D. It's very embossed. So, this will get me started. I've got to go because I've got Spanish class in just a minute, and I got to log in. It's a Zoom class. And so I need to go do that. But I just wanted to do a few of them with you. And if you want to see more, just let me know in the comments. And I would be happy to do more because I'm going to have to do more anyway throughout the month. Because I don't have enough embossing, whatever, paper, embossed paper for the month of prompts. So anyway, I will, yeah, definitely let me know if you want to see more embossing and maybe some different colors. I'll dig through my papers a little bit more and find some fun bright colors. And anyway, I will see you in the next video. Thank you again, Allison, both for the Happy Mail and for the challenge. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.